Hey everyone, I got some news for you. It's kind of news that's both good and has some elements to it that are not good, but good nonetheless. It has to do with us being able to meet together again in person. We've been doing this online for a long time. I quickly flicked through yesterday to have a look. More than 56 Sundays we've spent online. That's more than a whole year. So we've been holding out for this day. The last couple of months have felt particularly long and drawn out. But then just as we're getting closer to that time, vaccination levels increasing, society opening up, etc., we've been thrown a bit of a curveball by the government, which is really disappointing and frustrating. I sent an email earlier saying that they've got these vaccine mandates, which mean that people of unknown vaccination status are not allowed to meet together. We thought this might be just a temporary measure and could understand it to a degree for health reasons, but it looks like now that it's going to be something that lasts right through next year and potentially even to 2023. This is something that we find particularly frustrating and heavy-handed and are not impressed with. We've been talking with local government, as in MPs for Victoria, and we've had FIAC talking to the Premier's office and the Health Minister, but to no avail. Whilst we were holding out for that day where we could all be together, and we do think that that's the most important thing, unfortunately, our hand has been forced, and so we've been forced into making a difficult decision, thinking about how do we love as many people as we can well. So we're going to launch our public gatherings on November the 14th. So not this Sunday, but the Sunday after. We're going to meet together down at the school, and we are going to meet outside. We're not going to wear masks, and we can have up to 500 people there. So you can bring your friends and your family along. We'll have to follow government rules and restrictions, which means that we'll need to confirm people's vaccination status on arrival. You'll need to show your vaccination certificate when you check in using the QR code. So this is a gathering for those of us who have had the vaccine, and that leaves a really sad taste in my mouth, because of course the church is bigger than and isn't divided along lines of whether people are vaccinated or not. But we're thinking hard and praying hard and advocating hard for that to change. And we're also working out what we can do for those people of unknown vaccination status. So we're starting these public gatherings on November the 14th. Our youth group won't start just yet. And so over the coming weeks, we're thinking about gatherings for those people of unknown vaccination status and what we can do about our youth and so forth. So there you go. We will continue to live stream. We'll put a Zoom link and you can tune in via Zoom. Potentially we'll record and put them up on our website so you can participate at a later date. So this is, like I said, it's an exciting time, but it's also tinged with sadness. And I know this won't satisfy everyone, but this seems like the best decision to make at this point in time, and one that we pray that God will use for all of us. We'll keep in touch as our plans develop, and we'll let you know how things are rolling out over time. Thanks, guys. Bye.